Hey everybody, hey, good morning to every single one of you. How's everybody doing? Thank you for joining in. Let me see if we can get some people on the live feed. Good morning, good morning. I will do this video and also in Spanish for the people to know what's going on. So I will wait for some people to get notifications. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Let's see if people can jump in here so we can start this live feed. And I just wanted to do it real quick. I just did it randomly. I got notifications right here popping off on my live stream. I'm sorry if I did not notify people right now, but I apologize for that. So I wanted to talk to you guys about something. How's everybody doing? Good morning to everybody. Oscar Blue right here from Border Network News, correspondent for Real America's Voice News. Thank you so much for joining in. God bless everybody that is watching. God bless our country of Mexico, our city of Tijuana, and God bless the United States of America. Let's thank God for giving us 2 legs, 2 arms, a mind that we can think, a heart that we can feel, and eyes that we can see. How's everybody? Hope that you guys are doing good and hope that you guys are doing great. You know, there's a lot of information coming in on this weekend, but there's more information coming in for you guys regarding on what is happening right now. So as you guys have known, the door to Latin America, it is Tapachula, and it is also Tabasco and Tapachula. So Tabasco, it is another it's another state that is located on the south border that connects to the Gulf of Mexico, and also to connects to the south border into Guatemala. Ultimately, also we have Tapachula that I have visited already 6 times, and that we have broadcast multiple times from that city on the enormous influx of migrants. As you guys see right now, I just uploaded a video in Twitter, and also I uploaded a video not only at Twitter but also at YouTube for you guys to watch. This video that I just uploaded at YouTube, and I uploaded at Twitter, and I uploaded also at Facebook. It is so important for you guys to see of what is going to happen in the next incoming days. En español, ahorita termino esto y hago uno en español. ¿Cómo no, mi Pedro? En español. Ahorita termino esto y hago en español. So, for everybody to understand what is going to happen. In the past days, there has been a lot of protests in Tapachula with multiple hundreds of people, the majority of them from Haiti. But now they are reuniting with people of Central America and South America. And in Tapachula right now, it is a ticking bomb that is about to explode. More than 80,000 migrants, they have been registered in the COMPARTE and the Commission of Refugees, that they are waiting to move to the north, and they are waiting to ultimately leave Tapachula so they can go into the American dream. What is the main process right here? The main process is that también espero en español. Lo acabo de decir. Terminando este video algo uno en español. Terminando este video algo uno en español. I'm referring to the Spanish public. I'm saying after this I will do a Spanish live feed. So there's 2 activists right there who are doing the whole massive process of defending the immigration situation, which is a catastrophe in Tapachula. It is a total catastrophe. For people to understand what is going on over there, the government of Mexico has done a horrible job on containing, sustaining, and maintaining the irregular migration in one city. And they have encapsulated all the migrants into one city causing a catastrophe of hunger, causing poverty, causing infections, causing diseases, and ultimately causing all types of stuff that is really right now a humongous problem. This has conducted into 4 caravans that I broadcasted, and that they got dismantled and disarticulated by the Institute National of Immigration and the National Guard, which it recorded, and they were people that they were broadcasting where border agents, they were kind of using abusive force over the migrants, and also I recorded the migrants using violence towards the immigration officers and the National Guard. What is going on right now? Remember that stadium that I gave the news to you guys, and I broadcasted to you guys about what is happening in that stadium, that it was just open in Tapachula. It is a municipal stadium that it was for a professional soccer team. This municipal stadium has a capacity for more than 40,000 people. Remember that we have been saying that in Panama there's a huge caravan, and the Panama government just released a statement last week advising the government of the United States of America and telling the government of the United States of America that a massive exodus it is coming into the north, that is around 60,000 people. Knowing that factor, more than 20,000+ they are moving on the front. So you got more than 20,000+ migrants that they're coming from Panama, and ultimately walking to Costa Rica, and from there to Nicaragua, and from there so and so and so, with the number one objective, that is to go to Mexico, and from there put a protection claim like the one that they're doing right now, for them to transit freely into our country and go to the United States of America. What is happening right now? A pro-migrant leader and activist by the name of Luis Villagrán. He's a really nice man. He's always been good to me. He put a protection claim for more than 4,000 migrants. This is potentially the next caravan that is going to start moving in the next incoming days. It's going to break the barriers. The speculation, it is strong that they are going to be on the front line. They're going to be in the front line of the caravan. They're going to be people from the United Nations. Listen to them. People from the United Nations are going to be walking in the front of the caravan. Last time that I was walking for more than 32 kilometers with the caravan, there were more than 2 units of the Department of State of Humanitarian Rights. These people were documenting and recording that they were not taking advantage of the migrants, and they were not using abusive force, which they did a horrible job. Now they're going to have people from the United Nations in front of the caravan to document and to basically keep notice of everything that is happening in this caravan that is going to move in the next incoming days. This protection claim provides the migrants for them to not be stopped, as it is against the law to stop them from transiting in our country, but they have to have a permit. And that permit is the one that the Commission of Refugees is not willing to give it to the migrants right now. This is why they put a protection claim to a federal judge in Mexico. Right now, the authorities of Mexico are extremely concerned of what can happen in the next incoming days, in the next incoming caravan. When this video finishes, go to my playlist. There's a video that I just uploaded minutes ago. That video is going to tell you exactly what is happening in the video. By the way that it looks outside of the stadium, it is absolutely crazy. It is thousands of people outside of the stadium waiting to get in and waiting for the process for this protection claim, as all of the protection claims have been delivered to the main office of the federal offices of Tapachula. What is going to happen? What is going to happen is that massively, this is an exodus of people. A lot of the population and a lot of us that are citizens, we continue to say that this is caravans, that this is an influx of migrants. It is not an influx anymore. It is considered an influx, but let's address it like it is. This is an exodus of people, that they're exiting their country, an exile, and they're moving fastly into every border because of this globalist compact of immigration and this open border, agenda that is now in the whole continent of America. In the whole continent of America. This is going to blow up. I told you guys, since I started talking about the situation in Tapachula, I told you guys strictly, I told you about Tapachula. And I was pretty emphatic on telling you, Tapachula is a time bomb. Tapachula is collapsing. And everybody was like, you're exaggerating, you're creating hysteria at the border. You know, these leftists, what they say, right-wing extremists, systematic racism and all that stupidity. So now that they are seeing and now that they're watching how this is developing right now, it is unbelievable the massive amount of people that they are going to start moving and coming forward into our borders of Mexico, and from there a domino effect into the borders of the United States of America. We don't know which border is going to be the next one. They're talking about the border of Nogales. They're talking about the border of Sonora. They're talking about possibly the borders of Arizona. That they're going to be the next one as the next Del Rio. The next borders that they're going to be possibly located for this massive influx that is going to come. If this protection claim pulls through, and if this protection claim that they just put to the federal judge gets approved, you're talking about that this massive influx is going to continue and continue and continue with a non-stop effect. And that open borders, it is now a reality in the whole continent. There's not going to be no legal process, and you can basically jump on the bandwagon of asking for asylum, and you can cross to one border to another border to another border. It is amazing what is happening. This new agenda, it is completely destroying border sovereignty, but ultimately it is irregular. It is not a correct way to migrate. And ultimately it is the government that is the number one that is the fault. The governments are the ones that they're not taking responsibility, and the ones that they are suffering all the consequences are the people, the working class, us, that we are suffering the consequences of this massive, massive influx. I wanted to talk to you guys about that. I have been busy because I've been working on my other things that I've been doing. But I will be providing clips and video for you guys to see it on our Facebook page, for you guys to see it on our YouTube page, and for you guys to see it on our Twitter. Be sure to be following my Twitter, Oscar L. Blue, on Twitter. Go to my Twitter and subscribe to my Twitter. I am posting continuously on my Twitter. So, also, I'm posting a little bit on Instagram. I don't like Instagram that much. I really don't put attention to it. But I will be posting over there, as I usually post on Facebook, and also I am posting also on YouTube, as you can go to YouTube. Thank you so much for all your support. We are going to be traveling soon. So if you guys want to support my efforts, go to my page at Oscar Blue, and there's the link of Buy Me a Coffee. Go search it. If you guys like to contribute to our travel fund, we are going to be traveling soon. Your help is much needed so we can continue and broadcast and bring you the reality and the truth about our news. We are not mainstream media. We're people funded. More than 4,000 already have a protection claim. This means that these 4,000 individuals, these 4,000 migrants are freely to transit now in our country, in Mexico, which means that the next caravan, it's, potentially talking about that amount. God bless you all. Thank you so much. Stay safe. We will see each other in the next hours to give you another update. Stay safe, and like we always say, follow me at Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram as Oscar Blue Media, Telegram as Oscar Blue. Also follow my partner Real Anthony Agüero on all platforms, and also follow Burro Negro News, Instagram, Telegram, and Facebook. I did a post yesterday. Let me read it to you guys, so you guys can understand how serious this is, and how you guys need to understand that this is a matter now of waking up. I posted this on my page, and I said, quote unquote, extremely important. We talked about this because we have been talking about this. I said to you guys, what happened today with the airline strike, it is an eye-opener for all United States citizens. Listen, United States citizens, and listen, American. This is how dictatorship starts. It is how great countries have fallen. Remember Venezuela. That country was rich, full with talent, full with great generation of young and talented kids, full with freedom, but most importantly, full with belief in God. And now look at them. They are taken over by dictators and communists. Open your eyes, please. They are taking away your freedom. Please open your eyes. The globalists and the dictators, they will take away everything from you if you let them. Listen, American. Listen, United States citizen. You are the last door and savior for freedom. So stand up for your country and stand up for humanity. Save your land. I posted this on my page due to the airline strike that it just happened. Workers, just basically, they don't want to follow a mandate. This is dictatorship, people. In 1996, Venezuela under Hugo Chavez suffered the same consequences. I have been talking about this for the longest of time. And I told you about mandates, I told you about the world passport, the world identification, and all these things that they were going to come, and now they're here. It is imperative, and it is so important that you guys keep exercising your right as freedom, your right to express yourself, the right, your amendments, your constitutional rights. If you let them take away your freedom, you are done as a human being, as a country. They will not allow you to express yourself freely again. It is amazing and it is unbelievable that there's more freedom right now in the United States of America. There is more freedom right now in our country of Mexico than in the United States of America. It is more violent over here, yes, in Mexico. It is more insecure over here in Mexico, absolutely. It is more hard to live over here in Mexico, 3 times more. It is more difficult to live over here in Mexico, 3 times more. It is more difficult to live over here, 3 times more. But they're taking away your freedom in the United States of America. That is actually happening strongly in the United States of America. Over here in Mexico, that is not happening. We are still have the freedom of choice. We still have the freedom of expression. We still have the freedom of decision. And we still can go to a school, to our school boards, and talk to the principal and say, this is wrong, I don't want this, this is against this is against the school system, this is against, this is wrong. You should not be teaching this to children. We still have that right. And now parents are persecuted as criminals for exercising their rights to go over there and demand a good teacher. It is unbelievable. Watch yourself. I have said this before, and I'm going to say it again. The United States of America right now is under communist, globalist attack. Not only the United States, the whole continent, but the United States of America wants to move forward into a globalist country like this. And they are doing it. The airline workers today, they made a statement, not only for only the United States of America, but they made a statement for the world, and to defending their freedom of speech, their freedom of decision, and their freedom of right. Their freedom that is a God-given right when you're born, and it is a God-given right that He takes away from you when you die. It is your God-given right to be free to decide. Nobody should tell you what to do, what not to do. It is your freedom. Watch out. Open your eyes. It is happening. Wake up. Stop with the pandering. Stop with the crying. Stop with the, oh my God, I'm so tired. You don't know what suffering is. Over here we're suffering too. Stop with that. Stop. López Obrador announced help Venezuela and Cuba truth. Yes, I know. They're all together. Stop with that and wake up and defend your country. I will talk to you guys again. Stay safe. And like we always say, people, peace and love. Because always, your country's first. God bless.